All right, so we're going to be doing the very last project, which is a personal project. It's now published. And I do have critique set up for this on the 17th, so that's in 12 days. That's a Tuesday, okay? This is just so that I have eyes on your project before you turn it in for the final. And I will grade those like right away. You all need to leave each other comments like you've normally done, but I will jump in and leave a bunch of comments on those, that last one. But let's take a look at it here. All right, so this last project can be one or two projects depending on the scope, okay? You can choose to do one large project. Oh, you know what? Let's just do one project. We'll do one small project. We usually spend a month on this, but we only have 2 weeks left, so let's just do one medium project that spans 2 weeks. Okay. All right. What is this? Okay, good. So your project can be any one of these things. You can do a handwriting for a billboard or a poster, etc. So this is designing like the type for a poster, but doing it by hand. Okay, and then putting it in like Illustrator or Photoshop and cleaning it up and stuff like that. Okay. Or just doing it all by hand. Like if you want to design a poster by hand, go for it. You can do a book cover or a poster for a book, movie poster, right, or like a Blu-ray DVD cover. Okay. Kids book. I've had people do kids books. Series of caricatures. This is your thing. Cartoons, comics, a graphic novel. Now you wouldn't have to do the entire graphic novel, of course. It's like 130 pages. It's a lot of work. But you could do like a section from it or something, if that's something that you like. You can come up with a board game. I've had people do this. Video game design. This is just coming up with the characters and kind of like the premise, right? Sort of pitching it. So think like your storyboard project. Right? Oh yeah, I should probably change this to like Fortnite. All of that, I was thinking like an MMO design. This fits into like video game design. Some sort of graphic design. This can be any kind of graphic design project you'd like to do. You could do something for your food service thing or eventual restaurant, whatever. So it could be like business cards, logo. If you took 324 already, I think the logo project, that fits in there really nicely. Sorry, I don't know what that's doing. You could do CD design or album art for like a streaming service. Anything. That's super wide open. You could do like a coffee cup design, right? Seasonal coffee cup designs. Okay, fine. I don't care. Any kind of like a new product. If like, this is similar to our multifunctional furniture in a sense, but it doesn't have to be multifunctional. But if you have an idea for a new product, pitch the new product. Draw images, come up with the designs, notes, think about materials, etc. Playground equipment. I just did that. Website. Want to design a website. Logos there. Design a space for a specific purpose, so you can think interior, exterior spaces. Maybe you're doing a park, maybe you're doing an amphitheater, maybe you're doing a bedroom, a kitchen, a classroom, for whatever, right? Any kind of space that you want to do. Large tattoo for specific area of the body. I've had people do these, right? If you do think, like, I want you to talk to me about them because I will set criteria for this. Like, if you're going to do the tattoo thing, then I'm going to want, and depending on like what you're talking about and the scale and the scope and the design and the intricacy of it, I may ask you to do like, okay, 2 or 3 tattoo designs. Where are they going to be on the body? Draw a picture of the body and then position the tattoos on that, etc. Design an event. Think like wedding planners, birthday planners, event planners. So everything that they have to do for that. It's essentially create the mood board for this event. Okay. And then any other idea that you think of if there's something I haven't listed. This is just to get you started. This is not what you're limited to. This is just priming the pump. This is just to get you inspired to kind of think along these lines. Okay. Try not to take too much time coming up with your idea because we only have 2.5 weeks left, right? This is due on finals, but you have a critique in 12 days, which I can make it Thursday. That would actually, let's do it Thursday. That way we've got 2 weeks straight for it. I'll change the date to the 19th. And what? Yeah, so then, yeah. That'll give you 2 weeks to work on it. I'll probably check on you in class next week about it, but try to have your idea by next week. You know, I would say Thursday at the absolute latest, because that's a whole week, right? That you lose to kind of think about it. But Tuesday would be good. You know, think about it over the weekend. Think about it right now. Spend the rest of class thinking about it. So, are there any questions over this? No. All right, this is the final project, so this is what we'll turn in. This is essentially your final. It's low key, low stress, right? Have fun with it. The quality, like the presentation quality, needs to be pretty high. Okay. But you know, of course, within your technical skills. Like I'm not asking you to go learn a new technical skill for this, right? Try to stick to what you know and just make it the best you can. Okay. All right. Maybe in like 30 minutes, I might try to get some ideas from you guys, like what you're thinking about. We just talked about it as a class. So that sound all right? Take about 30 minutes to kind of think about it a little bit. All right. You don't have to be stuck with whatever you say to me today, but I'd like to discuss these ideas with you guys today. Cool? Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go back to obsessively checking election stuff.